This is 125 Cherry Street North, and there's the property pin right here in the driveway, this little pink iron flag. And we would be doing elevation pruning over here. We got to get this. Basically, we're going to take that. There's the fence, go to this sky, and cut everything off that we can. There's quite a few trees in here to get, and it's hemmed in pretty tightly. Mainly concerned with the house elevation, but you know, right here we've got some sprouts we would be taking off as well, off this box elder, and go on down the line here. Just going on down, same, we're gonna knock everything down. We might take out a tree or two that, like these guys here, that whole tree leans over the fence, and we get a lot of elevation out of it by removing that one entirely. Some elevation pruning on these two maples along the fence, because cars come back here once in a while. Make sure that they're up above that. Probably take off a branch here on this box elder that's swaying in the breeze. And then there's a piece of dead wood there on the dogwood to take off, or excuse me, the redbud to take off. And finally, the last part of this video, for the pruning aspect of the work, this is a white walnut tree, and there's several branches touching this house that Brian also owns, so we would remove those branches on this side. We're not going to worry about that side. Lastly, there's a line of 4 dogwood trees up here in front for my plant healthcare guy, Stephen Weil, Director of Plant Healthcare. This dogwood and this one, we pulled back the mulch a little bit, but it still needs to be pulled back more. And then there's 2 little dudes up here and here that were planted last year. They're struggling because they're dry, but also anthracnose. Get on the spray program. Thanks a lot for having me over. Royce Clay, Royce's Tree Service.